Hey guys, this is a bit of a weird video I thought I'd make. Today is my birthday and I turned 24. And it is a very weird age to be, and I had a lot of thoughts going in my head. So I thought I'd make a video, talking a little bit about myself and some other things if you're interested. I got my coffee with me. It's really good. Do you guys drink coffee? You should. If you don't, you should drink coffee. It's really good. But yeah, no, it's kind of crazy that I'm approaching my mid 20s now. Well, you would say I'm in my mid 20s now, I always thought it in my mind like 21 to 23 is like supposed to be your early 20s. Then everything after that is downhill. And here I am, 24. And it's a crazy age to be, especially with people I know and care about. I have friends who are still enrolling in school, figuring it out, thinking about what to do with their life. I have friends who are getting married. I have friends who are expecting children. It's all over the place, honestly. So yeah, as some of you guys know, I'm in college. I am in my fourth year. Yeah, it's going fine. It's going good. But I do YouTube because I've always loved the idea of YouTube. I've always loved the idea of creative control. I've always liked showmanship. I've liked making silly videos. That's why some of my favorite videos on my channel are the Reddit meme videos. As crazy as that sound, because I get to just stand there, make jokes, be creative when editing it. It's a lot of fun doing those kind of videos for me. And I've had a lot of inspiration. Like there is it's no secret that I'm heavily inspired by the big three, as you might say. They were the king of YouTube growing up in my time when I was 15, 16. And like every time I feel lost making videos, I don't feel motivated, I don't feel creative, or a video does really poorly and I don't know what to do, I go back to those videos like from 2016, 2017. And if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and PewDiePie, the big three. I remember being 15 and I was doing really poorly in high school. I was having a lot of drama going on in my life. And one day I came home, I was on my phone, and I saw this stupid video by a game called Scribblenauts. And it was a video by this guy, Jacksepticeye. And at that point, I've heard the name, I heard the term Jacksepticeye thrown around on the internet. I just didn't know what or who he. I didn't even know it was a person. At first, I thought it was a slang, and then I saw I went into that whole rabbit hole of watching Jacksepticeye videos, and I was hooked. At that point, he was releasing 2 videos a day, and he had a very strict schedule for his time. He would release it, one video 5 p.m., one video 8 p.m. every single day, and that just became the highlight of my life. That's all I did. That's the only thing that made me happy. That's the only thing I looked forward to when I was 15, is coming home from school and going into my room, taking my phone and just watching those videos. But it was a bit more than that too. I saw that and I was like, I want to do it. I want to do that. It just looks so fun. And like already back when I was 15, I was watching those videos and I was like, "Oh, if I was to play this game, I would do this or I would do that or I could make that and that would be funny." And I remember I downloaded Don't Starve on my phone, because back then I didn't have a PC. I didn't have a laptop either. Oh, hello, baby. Look who showed up. Someone is here to chat with us in our vlog. You know what? You're going to sit here and listen to me blabber. But I downloaded Don't Starve on my PC, on my phone, and I tried making a video on it. So I basically added screen recording software on my phone, and I recorded a video, and it was the stupidest, worst video ever created. But I loved doing it. Again, at that time, circumstances were different. I was back in India, and now I'm in Canada. I was back in India. Various personal things that I wouldn't get into, but I just couldn't make videos back then. I was too young and too stupid to make videos. I didn't know anything. I didn't have a PC. I was broke. It was just bad. But then, skip forward a couple of years, 2019, you could even say 2020, I came to Canada and, got job, got some money, and bought a laptop. And I was like, all those years ago, I mean, I've always dreamt of making YouTube videos. Let's try it out. And I did. and it was amazing. It was phenomenal. It was everything I thought it was gonna be and more. I like instantly fell in love with making videos. Back then I was very new in university and I was very new in Canada. So I was very focused on making friends, getting a job, doing all kinds of things you need to do, I guess, growing up, when you're entering that early adult life. So I never could consistently focus on YouTube. It was always some excuse, oh, I have assignments, oh, I have the job, or this or that. And in 2023 was probably where I strayed the furthest away from it, because I tried it for 2 years and it was good. But in 2023 I made like 6 videos, I think. Just because, But something super cool did happen in 2023. I met this wonderful, amazing, beautiful woman, Megan. We're together now, and it has been great. And honestly, that's the kick in the fucking balls I needed to get my act together. So come 2024, I was like, nope, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get serious. I'm gonna make videos every day, almost every day. I wanna play games. I wanna make silly other content. I wanna do whatever I wanna do, and if people watch it, that would be great. But if people don't watch it, then it would be a good creative outlet anyway. And channel was at 350 subscribers then, and arbitrary number at that point because I hadn't been uploading for a year, but a lot of people still stuck around. And now we're approaching 1,350. It's crazy, and I've had the most fun on YouTube this year, this month and a half doing it, and it's been great. And over the years, I've had a lot more other motivation as well. I watch channels like Moist Critical. I've watched a lot of Hollow Knight content creators. I made a video about, my favorite Hollow Knight content creators, for example. I have experimented so much with different styles of videos, different styles of editing, different styles of thumbnails. I've learned a lot. Photoshop, Adobe Premiere, and I've had a drive in my life, which is no matter what, like XYZ could happen, one thing that is constant is I want to make a video. I may not upload a video, but I want to work on a script, or I want to work on a thumbnail or edit something out. I want to do something with YouTube every single day, and it keeps me going. And I feel like if I didn't do it last month, if I didn't start YouTube the way I did, today would be the most terrifying day ever, because turning 24 with no motivation or no ambition, even though I am in university, I'm not too I'm burned out of my mind with it. I have a job, but like no passion, turning 24, that would freak me out. And so I wanted to make this video getting some thoughts out, because I don't want those negative emotions to overpower me today, and I want to keep a clear focus in my head going forward. And hey, if this thing is gonna work out or not, who knows, right? But it's good to try your best. But what about you guys? You guys are here watching my videos. I appreciate every single one of you, especially if you're watching this video, because this isn't a gameplay video. It's just me ranting about myself. So if you have listened to this far, I'm sure you are somewhat interested in my channel. But whatever it is that you want to do in your life, whatever drives you, whatever idea you have, it could be very scary and very daunting to just go for it and try it out. There could be a number of factors putting you down. It could be anxiety, it could be procrastination, it could be financial problems, anything and everything. There's no shortage of reasons for why you wouldn't be able to do what you want to do. But a piece of advice I give you, which has helped me out a lot, is if you have an idea that you genuinely believe is a really good idea, but it's too daunting or too scary to go through with, try that idea on a much smaller scale. Maybe a little part of it, maybe scale it down a lot, maybe scale the scaled version down a lot. Try that idea to the very, very, very smallest possible scale and just see how it makes you feel. That's what I did with YouTube when I was 15. I didn't have a computer. My situation just didn't allow me to make YouTube videos, but with what I had, I just tried a stupid version of it, and back then I knew that I really, really genuinely want to do this. But yeah, hey, fuck, what do I know? I'm just an idiot guy on the internet telling you my, thoughts on turning 24. All I need in life right now is Silk Song, but I guess we can't have everything. But I just wanted to make a silly video talking about a little bit about me, if you're interested, why I do what I do, and I'm the fact that I'm very, very passionate about these videos I make. I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this video. I probably won't, but I probably might. Who knows? I guess future me will find out. But thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for watching. I will do my best this year. I'll see. I really am curious to see where we end up end of the year, both in terms of channel growth, in terms of personal growth, the quality of my content, stuff I want to try on YouTube, just everything. I'm really, really, really looking forward to 2024, and maybe, just maybe, Silk Song.